lead, and then Reddick goes, Hocevar goes to the top of the racetrack, off center again, and 47 pushing to 43 just shoves him out of the way because of the misalignment from the front of the pack. Now,
drops to the bottom, alongside Elliott, in the wall goes Herbst, and Tyler Reddick comes to the line.
Wow.
A shower of sparks behind him.
Unbelievable. About this all the time. Links
Crash!
And it's LaJoy.
And he hits hard up into the turn 3 wall.
Oh no! Where's Chandler Smith? Here he comes back there in the back. You can see him.
Round goes Wallace, and in the wall goes Byron, Busher, and at least one other car. I think that's Chandler Smith.
I think it is Chandler Smith.
Oh.
A lot. It looks like some splitter damage on. He leaves a half a lane open and tries a little bit lazy with that block up. Then he tried to squeeze in there. It didn't work. A lot of cars tore up in this one, guys. See William Byron getting busy. Which lane do we go up and protect? Or like, oh, we got a wreck. BJ McLeod's around. Right there, tires down.
Who raced his way into the 500 Thursday night after Anthony Albon.
ultimately, it doesn't let the 3 cars slow down enough to not hit him too hard.
Oh, look at Corey LaJoy on that bottom. And unfortunately, right in the lap of Chandler Smith on that outside. Not as bad as it could have been, but that's a lot of...
Slowed down. He got run into the back of it, got pushed down into the grass, but he comes in pretty late around here. Josh Bilicki also goes around.
Kyle Sieg there, Joey Gase, Carson.
Yeah, whoa.
Squirrely got a little bit loose up off the corner. They touch again. Rest is history. Watch Austin Dillon. Boom! Big shot into Briscoe down low.
Look him. And it looked like, I can't tell if Connor was coming up the racetrack to side draft or Justin was going down, but regardless, it stacked him up, and Ross Chastain got into the right front of Cody Ware. And when you hit the right front of these cars,
A lot of movement with Zilich. That's the first time. Second time, you see him starting to move around, trying to avoid it. Hasn't pitted yet. He needs a caution quick, and there it is! Not yet. Is it out? 20's in trouble. Right front damage, big time.
Hard hit for Denny. His teammate, Reddick, drops to the bottom. Alongside Elliott, in the wall goes Herbst, and Tyler Reddick comes.
Oh, it just looks like it was misjudged. I can't tell who that
Matt
was.
Benedetto, I believe, that slid up. You know, he had been really driving through the field, tries to slide up behind him. It looked like
By a foot or two. Yeah, it's interesting to see whether they were telling him clear or not. He would have made that.
lots of sparks flying, and there goes one out of line. They're crashing as we end the stage. Caution is out. Who was leading at the time of...
It's good from that angle, but the car was just super light in the back. Five spinning around. Get a little bit, a little contact on the...
Made it 3 wide. That's when the pushing and shoving really began.
Yeah, and you see Jeff Burton right there was on the inside of Carson Quapple, makes contact with the left rear. Dean Thompson has some contact. Big contact for the 1 right there on that. Break my streak.
To continue, and here he is in position to keep it going. Trouble back in the pack. 32, Raja Caruth out of line. And we stay green for now.
It looked like Matt Benedetto get him right there. Tell if it was contact directly from the machine is what you know I thought we'd see as this got down to the end. I mean, we're down to
Trouble on track, 5th caution of the night. Taylor Gray involved. 51 is Jeremy Clements, won this race 3 years ago. Not gonna get it done here tonight.
It looked like Raja maybe moved up and wasn't clear, and Matt was there, but be out of harm's way.
Holy moly. Good night. You know, it's just a corner. You're heading up the hill, and that's just not something that you need to be doing. And, you know, turning somebody sideways in such a high-speed corner of the racetrack, you know, that's where we're going to turn things around. You see the tire go out. You see the car spin around. Helpless might be the day where he ends the winless streak. The struggle continues. That's a real...
Oh, goes Allgaier around. behind him.
Danny Hamlin pulled up in front of him, wasn't clear, not clear. A little bit lackadaisical, it looked like to me on his block.
He and Gibbs connected. Gibbs trying to come back after that extended stop when they had to wait on fuel.
Around they go.
Blaney into the wall. Think about the in-season challenge. Oh my goodness.
Stay up high.
Where's the grip? Two. It's down in the middle of the sandwich there. Turns the 12 around. John Hunter Nemechek into the outside wall.
That's a move that John Hunter doesn't take 2 restarts ago, but the left side is waiting for that second.
Oh, the 5-minute wall, man! Unreal.
Larson was going to cycle to the race lead as Heim made his pit stop.
He's already spun around.
Yeah, this looks like another left rear tire. See, it's off the wheel.
Great call, yep.
Boom. That right rear tire's down, isn't it?
Well, the tire's
no, it's in sideways too.
I think that right rear was loose, and what'll happen
Down on the bottom, and look him coming on the outside 3 wide, and watch what happens right here. Shoots to the outside, barely misses LaJoy, shoots in Suarez and off into the sunset and in to the Daytona 500. It can out off.
3 wide behind him. There goes Sanchez. Hill pushing through. 3 and 4 for the final time. They're crashing behind the leaders. We stay green for now. There's the caution. Parker Kligerman out.
Trying to make up positions. It's late. It's aggressive. There's no doubt. He dove it in there. Blaney's not going to like it, as he shouldn't. But if you're John Hunter, if you're Jimmy Johnson, I believe you need your driver at that level of aggression.
But you know, you go down in the garage and
All the Fords. Oh, Mears back there, turned around and got into Noah Gragson. This could be a caution right here.
Right here, looking left.
Let's see if they get away. Nobody behind them on the racetrack. So plenty of time for them to get
Sideways again and finishes him off.
And Austin Dillon can see that coming, but Chris Buescher could not see the distance to the back bumper of Bubba Wallace's car. So he thinks he's doing the right thing by continuing to push, but ultimately it doesn't let the 3 cars slow down enough to.
It goes around him. Now we're going low. Chase Elliott was a sitting duck. He really was. Then ends up getting wrecked right here. Big shot to the outside. Boom. That's a wild one, guys. So who do you give the positive?
Sierra's Noah Gragson.
Yeah, just got in there too hot, locked the brakes up, tried to avoid the 4 car, lost control in the back, and that's where the contact came from.
First teenage racer in the Daytona 500. Oh, trouble! Around goes Briscoe, Zillage, Ty Gibbs.
Austin Dillon, big hit into the side of Briscoe. You saw those cars.